Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to LJ's Cards. Wanted to get on here and kind of just do a little test video. Figured out how to use my iPhone with OBS, so just trying to get a little bit of better video quality. I know that last two videos that we uploaded, the quality would only go up to 720p. That was with two webcams. So just trying to figure things out as we go, step by step. If anybody has any suggestions on anything, please let me know in the comments, as well as suggestions with the lighting. I know I'm still getting some shadows and stuff like that. The room that we're filming in is really dark, so I need to work on upgrading the lighting. So if anyone has suggestions on how to do so, please let me know in the comments. But yeah, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, as well as if you could, please subscribe to the channel. That would help a whole lot. So I've got a stack of cards here that we'll run through rather fast, just wanting to give you guys a little bit of content. But yes, showing off a little bit of our personal collection. I grabbed these out of my card case. These are just random autos that we've got at games, or random autos that we pulled or purchased, as well as it could be through the mail autographs. So we'll check them out and see. So I haven't really looked through these. First one, we've got Paulino Santana. That was a cool one that we got last year. He is a top prospect in the Rangers organization, so we were happy to add that one towards the end of the year. Probably get to see him play some more this next year. One guy that we won't see in the Rangers organization anymore, Abimelec Ortiz. He got traded to the Nationals in part of the Mackenzie Gore trade. But he's definitely a beast. I would look out for him to probably debut this coming year with the Nationals. Definitely a lot of power. He was hitting home runs like crazy a couple years ago in Hickory, and yeah, he still shows that power. So he's a beast. So look out for him, you know, Nationals fans. Next one, he is also gone to the Nationals as part of that trade. Yermy Cabrera. Seen some good things out of him while in Hickory. Got moved up though and was with Hub City, so we didn't really see him much last year, but we saw him the year before in Hickory. Funny thing about this card, his name is Yermy, actually spelled with a Y, and for whatever reason Bowman decided to spell it with an I, so that's a little bit of an error right there. Next one, hope to see this guy in some major Topps products here very soon, because he is definitely he has a ton of talent. And that's Caden Scarborough. This was just like the little pro set that you know, teams put out or whatever. I think this was actually like for the whole, I guess, division or whatever, the Carolina League. But yeah, was happy to get that autograph. Caden Scarborough, he's fun to watch. Probably won't get to see him in Hickory. He'll probably move on and be with either Hub City or you know, maybe even Frisco or Round Rock. Who knows? Blake Walters. Believe he is a top prospect in the Kansas City organization. He was hurt at the time when we got this signed, so didn't get to watch him pitch. But he's a big dude, 6'4". So Braylon Payne. Everybody is chasing after Luis Lara and Jesus Mate, but you know, Braylon Payne is in that group as well with those guys. And he, you know, he's going to be a good ball player, and already is. So look out for him. I'll go ahead and get these two. I had another one of these and gave it away, but Brady Montgomery was with the White Sox, and we got these cards signed when he was with in the White Sox organization. But he has since, well, now he is. I'm sorry, I messed that up. He was in the Red Sox organization, and now he is in the White Sox organization. So we were happy to get those signed by him. Let's see. This Yoland Cespedes. Got those signed last year or the year before in Hickory, I believe. Here we have Johan Fran Garcia, brother of Josh Nixon Garcia. Both of them are very talented ball players. Johan Fran, I believe, is still with the Red Sox, and his brother was actually traded to the Pirates, I believe, last year. Next card, this guy right here is going to be really good. Look for him to probably make it to AAA this year. Don't think he'll debut, but I wouldn't doubt by the end of the season he'll probably be in AAA. Brock Porter, got to watch him in Hickory several times. They used him some as a closer towards the end there, but yeah, he's a beast. Blake Mitchell, I feel like it's been 2 or 3 years since we got this card signed. We actually went down to Kannapolis and they were playing the Fireflies, and we got a few of his signatures. That was when he was their #1 prospect. Not sure that he still is, but what with Jack Caglione coming, going to off that list now of prospects, Blake Mitchell's still, right there up top. Alexander Vargas, he was with the Yankees at the time. Not sure. I know that he got released, but somebody picked him up, and I don't know why I'm wanting to think that it was the Guardians. I might be wrong, but funny story about this card. He didn't want to sign before the game, but it ended up being the plyo ball that he was throwing went through like the net or fence, and actually ended up on the fan side. And I just kind of joked with him. I said, "Yeah, I'll get your ball if you sign my card." And he just laughed, and I got his ball for him, and he signed my card after. So that was kind of funny there. There's the other Blake Mitchell. Sometimes we'll try to get a paper and a chrome signed if we've got them, but nice one to have there. This is a cool one. Maximo Acosta. He really liked this card at the time when we got it signed. He was really young then with Hickory, and yeah, he thought that was a neat looking card, real shiny. Got this one signed in Charlotte. Bobby Dahlback was with the Knights for just a short time. Really cool dude. Put the number there as well. But yeah, Bobby Dahlback, he had a lot of promise in his career. Still a really good ball player. Hope the best for him because he's a nice dude. Here's another Johan Fran Garcia. That one's on the green, on the lunar. That's a really nice one. I don't know why I put it in the in this one touch with this sticker. I pulled another card out, but Thomas Saggese, he was with the in the Rangers organization. Got to watch him a lot as he was coming up through the ranks with the Rangers, and then he got traded to the Cardinals. But really cool dude, really cool story, and neat that he doesn't use batting gloves. So I think of when I think of people that don't use batting gloves, Jorge Posada always comes to mind. This one here, the signature is kind of hard to see because of the background, but still a cool card. Sent this one out for through the mail, trying to get JJ just because we hadn't been able to get to a game. Hopefully he'll still be with the Memphis Redbirds and we can catch them in Charlotte or in Durham, but and try to get him. But he did inscribe it. Says to Logan, JJ Weatherholt there. That was a cool one to add. You guys might be able to hear the dog barking in the background. If you can, I apologize. Here's a neat one, Seth Keener. I've got some of his stuff. I've got a graded card. It's not up in the shelf or anything, but it's a SGC 1010. I think it's like the choice out of 150 autograph. Sent that one in and got a 1010. But Seth Keener is he lives near Pilot Mountain, I do believe. Went to East Surrey, so pretty cool there. Pitched at Wake Forest, so that is a neat one. Alejandro Ozuna, we actually got to watch him right before he was in AAA at the time playing for Round Rock. We saw him in Charlotte. Right after that, he made his debut with the Rangers, so we've got to see him while playing AAA ball as well as playing high A ball with Hickory at that time. He's a good ball player. Speaking of Jorge Posada and no batting gloves, that's a cool autograph there. Always liked Jorge Posada growing up. Probably one of my favorite baseball players for sure. Next card here. This one was a hard one to get. We saw Kumar several times while he was in Hickory, but he was kind of already had that big league attitude. I guess just being such a top prospect, or highly sought after coming out of Vanderbilt. Didn't really like to sign a whole lot, but we got that one actually while the Crawdads were in Winston, so that was a cool one to add. And finishing off with these two brothers, we've got Jace Young and we have Josh Young. So pretty cool there. Both are Bowman Sterling. Didn't really, know that I had. I knew I had this one. Forgot I had this one. But yeah, the two brothers there, pretty cool. But yeah, just wanted to get on here and make a video for you guys. Think that I might need to update my desktop for a little bit better video as well, just because Lakin's laptop don't seem like it can handle it too well. The old desktop that I have definitely can't, because it's Windows 7. But yeah, we'll see, guys. Leave a comment. Let me know if there's anything that you know that I could try that would make this, the video better, sound better, lighting better, anything like that. Just let me know. But I appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a good one.